You're watching AMSnews.TV, the business connection for all local and national businesses.
Welcome home, everyone. I am Mary Spence, your host here at 21st Century Investments, here on AMSnews.TV, along with your co-host, Michelle Spence. Now, when we left off, we were talking about why you need to work with a licensed realtor. And Michelle gave you several points about the fact that we have the industry knowledge. We are required to renew our license every 2 years by attending classes. Also, we help you prioritize your needs versus your wants. And that you do not need to spend time riding around looking for open houses, looking for homes for sale, because that's what we are here for.
Absolutely.
Also, we know that you have obligations. You know, you're working, you may have children, you may be a caretaker, and so once again, we're here to assist you in the process. Also, we have the connections with the lenders, home inspectors, even appraisers for cash buyers.
Yes.
So a home warranty as well as settlement companies. Not to mention that we're here to write offers and professionally negotiate on your behalf.
Absolutely.
So we started talking about house hunting. So now that you're all approved, you have your approval letter, we are ready to go out and look at homes. Now, why should you go out and look at homes? Because everything is not as pictured on the internet. So something may have happened during the time that those photos were taken to the time that you got to the home. So you never really want to buy anything sight unseen.
I mean, it's like internet dating. You really have to see the person. I mean, you really should see the person.
Yes.
Face to face, right? It's
Yes.
like you're dating your house. You got to see it face to face.
That's absolutely correct. Very good point. So, also, you get a better feel for the neighborhood that you saw this home in.
Yes.
Because you want to make sure that the neighborhood works for you as well as the neighbors.
Yes.
You're going to be there for a while.
Yes.
So you want to make sure of this is where you want to be.
The neighbor could have a parade in their driveway like every weekend. Just think about it. Do you want to wake up every weekend to a neighbor having a parade? Like, just think about the neighbors in the neighborhood,
Right.
as well as the house you're looking at.
Right. And so this would be the time during the process, and especially during this time, because you're going to be seeing so much. We're going to do a check-in on your emotions. Where are your emotions? What are you thinking at the time? Just like we started out, we're going to be doing those checks with you during this process. So where are your emotions?
Yeah, just a quick sanity check, right?
Yes, you
I mean,
need it.
Okay. So, as we're, moving through 21st Century Investments, and throughout the show, we'll be talking about everything in the home process, right? So,
And hopefully this is spurring questions for you.
absolutely, we want to be able to know that you're thinking about your process as much as we're thinking about it with you. Okay. So, Mary's taking you out looking. Y'all have been looking for weeks, right? And now you have that moment. You walked in the door and you found your house.
This is it.
This is it, right? You found your house. We're so excited because we were searching for like weeks. And, you bought maybe a few more people than you probably should have bought with you, because you really didn't need a car full of people to help you find your house. But you did that anyway, and now we're here and you found your house. So now we want to work to get your offer in.
Now,
And
what does that offer look like?
it's a stack of papers that we're going to go through with you, that's going to talk about the financial terms of you. This is how much you want to buy the house for. This is when you want to buy the house. These are the things that you're going to do in the process. This is the thing that the seller's going to do in the process. It is a long legal document. It's a legally binding agreement, folks.
That is correct.
And so we're going to work with you to say, this is how much you want to offer. We're going to get your paperwork submitted. And we're going to wait to hear back on that good news. It could be not so good news, right? You could be in a negotiation situation. But for all intents and purposes today, we're going to say your offer got accepted and you got the house.
Yay!
Oh my gosh, we're excited for you.
Congratulations.
But now there's still a lot more work that has to actually be
Paperwork
done.
that has to happen.
So that lender comes back to you and you have a lot of documentation to get back to the lender, to get back to underwriting. You have your home inspection and all the time frames, but still you have to go to what's next?
Settlement, where you close. This is where you'll be at the table signing your life away, but for a good reason. And so once that process is done and you've gotten through your signing, you've signed, the seller signed, it's yours. We're going to hand you the keys and tell you congratulations, you bought a home.
Yay, my very own home. We're so excited. Now we're gonna decorate. Okay, but that'll be next. So we'd like to say thank you guys for joining us for this second installment of 21st Century Investments on AMSnews.tv. We are so excited to share this process with you. We are Michelle Spence and
Mary Spence.
And we are here. You can follow us on Facebook at All Service Real Estate, on Twitter at All Service, and on Instagram at All Service Real Estate. And we do want to hear from you, your questions, your comments, and anything that you'd like us to cover. You never know, we might be featuring your question on the next show. So welcome home, guys.
You're watching AMSnews.tv, the business connection for all local and national businesses.